this one. He went inside, outside, he weighed him up, he looked for the gap, and he burst through it. Oh, I think he's done it! What a finish! Unbelievable!
Well, we're at the stadium here in Poole this evening, and it's Premiership action with the Pirates taking on the Wolves, and it's last knockings of the regular season for both sides. And although there may not be a lot of riding on the meeting one way or another, then of course there's a lot to be gained by getting your equipment tuned ready for the playoffs ahead, certainly in the Pirates' case. On the Wolves side, it's been a disappointing year, and again they come out with some injuries and have brought in guest riders tonight, Nick Morris and Danny Ayres in particular, to do battle with the Pirates, who are at full strength in this particular meeting this evening. Now, the Wolves season really has gone downhill since the start, with Rory Schlein dropping out and the inability to bring Freddie Lindgren in at the top end. And whilst the Wolves were here earlier in the season and probably got their best result of the year at 45 all, unfortunately on the road it's the Wolves who suffered over the course of the last 3 or 4 months. So as the crowd comes in through the car park and good numbers there, it's a chance for us to say our friends at Rerun Productions will be covering the whole of the action on their DVD production, and here at Speedway Portal we'll be giving you all the backup with the pits views and some of the extra action that you don't see on DVD. So there we go, that's a great meeting in prospect, Poole against Wolves this evening.
We're Richie Worrall just before the meeting tonight then. Wolverhampton, they can't make the playoffs, so in a way, a little bit of pressure off, but still looking to go out there and score lots of points.
Yeah, that's what Midlow said before the start of the meeting. Pressure's off, but obviously pressure's on. We want to keep a good strong home form going. Track has been prepared a little differently for us tonight, a little bit more grip on it, just to try and get that happy medium where everybody's happy in the team with the conditions, and it does look good. Weather's great, so hopefully we can thrash them.
Got the boys coming here as well. Always like the camera. On another note, obviously yourself just dropped down to reserve there. So does that affect the way that you attack coming in on the Heat 2, if you like? Or
no, nothing changes, because at the end of the day it's another meeting, and I'm on the bike. So you kind of look at it as in I've a drop down because I've gone from 5, 3, 7, but. There's another way of looking at it. The team is so strong, throughout, and Nikolai come in, he had a spell at reserve. Casper's, it was inevitable it was going to happen because he's very strong down at reserve. But we've seen the scores that he puts in. We're just going to have to hope he can keep that up in the number 4 spot, and I can replace him and do the same job he did.
Exactly, and also the potential that if one of them are having an off night, you can step
rides,
up, and get that extra ride in as well. So
I say, which is only good. And hopefully this track will suit me a little bit better today. There looks like there's more material on it, so we'll be able to race it a bit better. And if we don't make that start, because I feel like it has been a little bit follow the leader the last couple of weeks. So we'll see what happens.
Second season with Poole, obviously coming in the middle of the season, last season and this season. How about maybe starting the season with Poole and seeing it through? Hey?
Yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah, it'd be nice. But if you was asking me, will it be next year? Nobody knows, because I'm hearing a lot of things. It's probably as well as you guys are. There's a chance it could all be one big league. You just never know. So we just go year by year. With this speedway, it's not like football. It'd be nice to be comfortable and know that you've got a couple of years with the club, and you can relax in the winter. Then because come the end of the season, you're trying to get fixed up quick with the club. So then you know where you're at, and sometimes you don't quite get fixed up, and you're starting the year, and when you're making this your job and you've not got the job of doing it, it is difficult.
Well, look, whatever happens tonight, stay safe, ride fast. Let's get a win for the Pirates and plenty of points on the board, Richie?
Try my best.
Thanks very much. Great to be joined by Ashley Morris here before the meeting today. The sun's shining, you're beaming, so it looks like you're ready to get out there and enjoy yourself on the track.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Obviously, last one for Wolves this season, unfortunately. The season's come to an end earlier than planned, but we'll just go out now and just obviously finish the season with Wolves on a high, hopefully.
It's such a shame that Wolves didn't make it into the playoffs. That's what all the teams obviously go for. So I guess from a rider now, after tonight, you've got to focus for your championship team, which is Newcastle.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, like I say, I'm really frustrated that Wolves can't go any further in the playoffs. And to be honest, the league has been so tight all year. So obviously, one slight mistake and you pay the price, and that's what we've done. Unfortunately, we lost at home the other day, and look now. Obviously, it's the last one. So yeah, concentrate on to Newcastle now. Got a few meetings left for them, so just want to give my all to both teams. Obviously, for the last few meetings, and finish on the high for the team in respect, and for myself as well on the personal note.
Now, obviously, being with the Wolverhampton team, steeped in history there. Peter Adams, what's it like to ride under Peter?
Honestly, I've been really lucky this year with my two teams. Obviously, Wolves being my local team, and the management and the team that they've put together, and the supporters. It's just been spot on. Obviously, wish we could have done the club proud and got further in the league, but that's the way it goes. Obviously, some years, and same with Newcastle. I'm lucky with the situation there as well. I've never been so welcome to a club in that league before, and yeah, I just feel part of the family up in Newcastle as well now, which is good. So I've got it good this year. I just obviously want to do my best for both teams.
Now, looking at your career over the last couple of years, really it has started to shoot off, and it's really, you're making progress each year now.
Yeah, it has been tough over the years, and obviously you see riders progress faster than you and step up, but I think if you look at my seasons, they gradually keep going up, which obviously, like I say, I use the word gradual, and but it's going in the right direction. We're going steady, picking up points against riders that in the past I would never even realised I could beat, and I've ticked a few of them off the list this year, and I just, like I say, I want to keep the progress going, and just keep getting as far as I can in the sport, and obviously giving my all every time I'm out there.
Well, back to tonight, Poole Pirates, they're in the playoffs, and now they're starting to hit some form now and come together as a team, so they're not going to be easy to keep hold of tonight, are they?
No, you just want to. We can go out there tonight, enjoy riding our bikes. Obviously the pressure's off us, unfortunately, but we just go out there, obviously score as many points we can for ourselves, and yeah, just see how the night goes.
And as we always say, stay safe, ride fast, and enjoy your evening. Let's have some great speedway out there for the fans, yeah?
That's the plan. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Derek and Ernie here from Medicare Group, who are sponsoring the evening tonight. First of all, we come to you, Derek. You enjoying the Speedway tonight, yeah?
Yeah, I love my Speedway at Poole. Been coming since the 70s.
Excellent. And you're going to be going out on Centre Green later on, yeah?
Yeah, probably taking some of the guests out. Yeah, we're happy to have a few that have never been before, so hope they really enjoy their night.
Excellent. Okay. With Medicare, obviously, great relationship with Poole Speedway. How did you become involved with Poole?
Well, I used to come with my mate to the Speedway as it was, and we enjoyed it. I always used to arrive late, so I needed a seat reserving. So I talked to Matt. He can never do enough for you, really. So we started with that, taking a longer term situation. Then we started taking adverts, and everything just gradually built up. Now we're sponsors all the time, and we have been for years, actually. We've probably been, well, we must have seen 5 trophies over the recent years and so on, and we love it. And whenever we can, we bring guests and everything else, and it's a good evening out.
Good stuff. Well, have a great night, folks. Enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
We're going to get people to come to your website and find out exactly what Medicare's about.
Up the Pirates.
Up the Pirates. If you want nurse core systems, come to Medicare.
We're joined by someone a little bit different and a fresh face in British Speedway over here, American hard charger Luke Becker. Great to see you here at Wimborne Road. You enjoying your night down here?
Yeah, no, awesome. It's a pleasure to be here, and yeah, no, it's a first time here, so getting a feel for it all, and just coming over and thought I'd come and visit England for a couple days and see how the track is. And from what I've seen, it's awesome and produces a lot of racing lines, and actually looks a lot faster in person than watching videos. So yeah, no, I'm stoked to be here and yeah, just checking it out.
First time over at Wimborne Road as well.
Yeah.
What about in the UK? Have you ridden in the UK before?
I've ridden in the UK for USA World Cup. So I've been a part of the USA team the last 2 years, and first year we came over and we rode in Bellevue, and then this last year that I came over I rode in Kingsland for the first round. And then we came a little bit early and we did some test matches in Melton and then one in Kent. So yeah, no, I've been over a little bit, but not too much. It's more been in Sweden and Poland at the moment.
Yeah, just touching on that, and I believe that you're very good friends and staying with one of the ex-Poole riders, Magic Janowski. Isn't that right?
Yeah, at the moment he's doing me the justice of giving me a place to stay right now. I'm staying in a little apartment above his garage out back right now, and no, I'm super thankful for him to be giving me a place to stay, let alone someone that I can ask questions and get advice from. So right now I'm staying there in Poland, and before that I was kind of more basing myself in Sweden with Greg, and Greg's been literally the one that made everything happen this year and getting me over, and of course, unfortunately I didn't have the best of luck with visa problems for last year. I had a contract and everything for Edinburgh sealed and done before Christmas, and then we ran into some visa problems, but you know, that doesn't always work out the way you want it to, and so we kind of took the back door and take advantage of that not happening. And Greg gave me the opportunity to come over and ended up getting me hooked up with my Polish club, Stale Rzeszów. And then I'm riding in Sweden in the Allsvenskan League for Nekwa.
Well, living with Magic Janowski, staying and have a mentor in Greg Hancock, it really doesn't get better than that, does it?
No, literally, it's everything I could have dreamed of ever since throwing my leg over a speedway bike. Greg Hancock's been like my idol and someone I want to be. So I would never have thought that I would be in contact and as good friends as I am with him now. And literally, he's basically he's steering me in the right direction for coming over here, because it's not always as easy as everyone thinks it is, and he's just providing me and guiding me in the right direction and doing everything that he can to help me. So I'm super thankful, and yeah, it's just literally it's something that it's been a dream since a little kid, and it's been awesome.
It was great to see you at Wimborne Road. Heat 15 is just about to go out, so we don't want you to miss the big race of the evening.
No, for sure.
Great career ahead of you. Stay safe, and let's hope that one day we'll see you riding in the UK with all those visa problems ticked off, and we'll see you riding style on the show, yeah?
Awesome. Yeah, it's a pleasure, and thanks for having me.
Great performance from the Pirates, finishing with a flourish as we hoped they would.
Yeah, definitely. You know, it was pretty nip and tuck all meeting, and then we started to stretch our legs a little bit there towards the end. So we just got to keep it going and find out when we're riding, and yeah, make sure we can try and do the same again.
The business end of the season now, it couldn't be more important, but it all starts effectively from scratch. Pirates got enough in the tank?
Yeah, I think so. You know, Richie rode really well tonight. You know, he's tried a different engine again, and he seems to be flying on that. You know, he's coming from the back and all sorts. So yeah, that's good. You know, Brady had a little issue with his bike at the start there, and managed to sort that out, and yeah, got going again. But yeah, I think we'll be right.
Fantastic. Good to see you doing so well. Good confidence boost. Josh Grajczonek, everyone. We'll hand you and Josh the trophy.